This is my favorite part of the day. Coming to your podcast.
This is her favorite part of the day. Coming and talking on politicking as usual.
Listen,
man.
if y'all listen
If you
to
ain't
podcasts,
on the wave,
right?
if your friend ain't on the wave, if your auntie ain't on the wave, if your cousin ain't on the wave, if your mom ain't on the wave,
Tell 'em
if your
again.
dad ain't on the wave,
What
if
up?
your
Wave.
brother-in-law ain't on the wave,
Bitch.
if your
Okay.
cousin-in-law ain't on the wave,
Shit.
if your baby mama ain't on the wave,
Hey.
if your daddy, y'all ain't on the wave,
Hey,
get
hey.
them on the wave.
Nigga. Politicking as usual. Fats 215.
Chair, this your boy Buck Chair.
And we're definitely back. Episode 30, what, 36?
36.
36, 37, but we the fuck back in the
Look at
building.
moves.
Sorry for the wait. We
Look at
took a week
moves.
off. And, you know, we had to come back. We went through a lot of little bullshit these past couple of weeks, but that's neither here nor there.
A little bullshit.
You know what I
We
mean?
back in the studio. We back in the
And-
building. And we
okay.
got a banger for y'all. Fucking
And we brought our guy back with us again.
banger.
The second time around, we got Rich Dollarz in the building with us.
Hey.
Your boy, Mr. We Gotta
do
better.
What else? What else? What
Talk your
else?
shit, talk your shit.
What else?
We're real bad.
Ultra
What else?
War.
Ultra War. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is mine. You heard one of them. It's mine.
Yo, what's up with you, though, bro? How you been, man? I mean, we ain't talked to you in 3 months. It's been 3 months since you've been back here. What's new, man?
Old things have changed.
Mm.
You know, man, we doing better. Every day we trying to do better, man. I'm better than I was 3 months ago. So this show should definitely be litter.
Hey.
That's a new word. We making that up. Let's get
Litter.
it.
Litter.
Let's get
This
it.
shit might be kitty litter. You know what I'm saying? Kitty litter.
All right, so like, I feel like we put that seed in you for doing
Pause,
stand up.
pause.
We ain't starting off like that, bro.
God
You can't start the
We-
podcast off by saying
We
that,
planted
man.
that seed, bro. We planted
You
that seed.
already on some gay
All
ass
right,
shit,
man.
dog.
All right.
All right, look.
Just
All right, man.
started.
We planted the seed of you
Just
doing
started.
stand up, I feel like, because you ain't want to do it when you was here 3 months ago.
That's true.
And ever since then, you've been taking off. So tell us a little bit about stand up, what you've been doing so far.
Man, as far as stand up, I've still got to get used to it. But the first show I did, I felt like I could have did way better on the preparation side of it. Like I went up there, I had it planned out, but when I got up there, I kind of forgot everything. So I had to freestyle it. So I freestyled the whole 40 minutes. It came out good, but this time around or the next time around, I'm gonna actually plan it, try to remember my jokes, and then do it kind of all week through. So I'm gonna have my camera crew recording it. So I wanted to almost give you that Netflix feel, and not just no bullshit ass John. So the first time definitely was good, man. The crowd loved me. I wasn't nervous as I thought I was. I was nervous walking up to the stage.
Yeah, but
the
once you got in
moment-
the flow.
The moment they clapped when I got up there,
Yeah.
it totally went
Oh,
away.
that shit went out the
Went
window.
out the window,
Facts,
man.
facts.
See, I mean, that's good because, like, at least you notice that you got to learn from your mistakes. Like, everything is a learning experience at the same time. So, like, you went through your first stand-up. So now you know what you need to do to get better.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good that you
definitely.
recognize that. And,
And,
like,
and I've definitely been a little bit hard on myself now because I don't really write, and I got like a million jokes in my phone right now because I wanted to make sure that my next two stand-ups on the 13th of January and the 20th of January just out the roof.
So the one you did that you posted on your gram, that was the only one since?
that was the only one since. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So when's the next one you said?
January 13th and January 20th. January 13th is the Black Boys Everything Major one.
where that's at?
That's gonna be in Pottstown.
Yeah.
And the one the 20th is right here in Philadelphia. It's gonna be in Frankfurt.
I mean, we need the addresses. Like, let the
Yeah,
listeners
definitely,
know.
definitely.
Like,
Plug everything, man.
Definitely,
Yeah.
man. Listen, I'm gonna start heavy promoting it the week before so everybody can know.
Yeah.
I already posted it a couple times now, but I mean that's other reasons why it's not getting posted every day. But it definitely be promoted. Everybody gonna know about it. If you come out, appreciate you. If you don't, I still appreciate you. I mean, it's not that deep. I feel like people show love in different ways.
Yeah.
Everybody can't make it. You can't get mad at people for not coming.
Right.
They show me love another way. That's all.
and we all behind. We all support you, man. We want to
I
see
know.
you do your thing, man. You making it big. You gonna do it, man. Fuck these haters out
No,
here.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get rich, man. Real
So
rap.
so far as your craft, do you feel like you've gotten better at it?
Well, as far as like doing the
Everything, the Instagram, like, you know what I mean? You know, stand up, you only did one, so you can't really judge that. But as
Even-
far as
But like even since the first time, cause like the first time like you came by yourself, like now like you even got like your peoples with you and
he
stuff.
got
like,
Steven Spielberg and everybody,
Yeah.
the gang with it. He got the
Yeah.
whole gang with
So
it.
it's like-
HDMI. HDMI.
HDMI.
Gotta get my
with
gotta get my boys their promotion. HDMI.
Shout out to HDMI.
But as I feel like I got better, of course, I feel like I'm doing better every day as a person, as a comedian, as everything. But what I can say is now I'm more focused on my brand. Like as far as the Instagram, as you can see, you can watch some of my videos. They're not getting the most views like they used to and the most comments. That come with the territory. But I'm branding myself because I'm trying to get rich. Instagram don't pay me, so I treat it as such. Like I make I can't stand. That's because I probably feel like I just feel like talking my shit. But I'm branding myself. I'm trying to get rich. So as far as doing better, I feel like I'm doing better than I was 3 months ago. I feel like I'm doing better than Instagram when it first started for me because now I'm doing certain things. I'm not in certain places no more. I'm moving a little different. So I definitely feel like I'm doing better. People might not see it yet, but when I break out, they're like, "Oh, that's what he was doing."
As you know,
Yeah.
as long as you see the improvement,
It's the winter time, man. That's
Yeah.
all you got to
Winter
stay
time grind.
low.
That's
That's
all.
it. Like, shout out to everybody doing anything on the gram, but just make sure you got your plan B, and because when the shit slow down, which it is, just make sure you got something to fall back on. That's all.
Why you say that though? Why you think it's gonna slow down?
Everything I feel like not only slow down, take a dip. Like right now, I took a dip. But when I come back, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a bag involved now. And they're like, "Oh shit, he doing
People not
stand
reaching
for
to the
movie."
page as much as they used to.
Yeah. Which is expected because at the end of the day, you're going to be talking shit for so long.
Yeah.
You know, I understood that already when I feel like when I was at my peak. I'm like, damn, I'm popping now. I got to take advantage of this shit.
Right.
That's what I'm kind of doing. It's the wintertime, so I'm not really too focused on Instagram. I'm trying to make sure I got my documentary together, my stand-up shows, and meeting with people for movies and stuff like that. That's the type of time I'm on. It's bigger than the gram. The gram is a platform, which I'm already standing on. Now what?
Yeah, like you gotta make a move from there.
gotta make a move
like
from there. You can't do it
speaking of that,
forever.
I'm glad you said that. So like, what's your next goal? Like, what's your next accomplishment that you trying to achieve?
My next comment I'm trying to achieve is I'm trying to travel and do stand up. I feel like the comedy I do, I can make my black people in Philly laugh all day long. I've been doing it my whole life. I'm really trying to travel state to state in different cities and then perform stand up for everybody.
Right.
Wherever you
Worldwide type
old,
shit,
young,
right.
white, Hispanic, everything. I feel
Yeah,
like
you
my
trying to
comedy,
reach different audiences.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more than just black people. I already got them. They love me. I love them.
Yeah.
Trying to do something different, but that's my next goal is to start traveling. So January, I'm supposed to be going to LA, Atlanta, and Cleveland.
Ooh, making
Yeah,
moves.
so
let's go.
that's what I'm trying to do. But you know, this wintertime, man, you got to stay there until you come up. You can't let them know everything, so.
Hey.
So what different steps in preparation you have doing your stand up versus Instagram? Like you said, you gotta write shit down now.
Right.
So do you start writing shit down now for your I can't stands or anything else you do?
I would never write I can't stand down because
That's
I
on the
don't.
top.
Yeah, I don't need to. I mean, if I mess up, I reset and do it again. But
Right.
Yeah.
stand up, when I mess up, I can't reset it and do it again on stage. So I can go on stage for an hour longer than that. I make live videos for an hour, and that's just me just talking my ish. But I can freestyle it, but I just feel like it's sloppy. When I go into them rooms and I want a movie role or I want to get on a bigger platform for stand up, and my highlight reel got to be professional. It got to look like I know what I'm doing and not I'm out there winging it.
Right.
Yeah.
What if that crowd not laughing and you freestyling and then you messed up? So you kind of just got
It was like, where you gonna go from there?
yeah. So I just wanted to be more clean and more put together because it's easy to present something that's already a finished quality rather than just looking a mess.
So did you get to a point during your first stand up where it was like a little bit of crickets? You're like, all right, hold on.
Oh, no,
I gotta
no.
pick up the pace. Like,
Damn, like,
it was
what's the next
crazy.
thing? Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. If it was, I didn't tell because I was in my zone. But
Right.
nah, I think every joke kind of did hit home. It was like. No, I think every joke hit home. It wasn't like it was no all
Talking
that.
shit.
that-
yeah,
that wasn't
talking
too-
shit ain't no horrible shit.
That
man.
wasn't
Let
too
'em know.
funny. That wasn't too. No, I think all my jokes hit the lid, but I'm just mad because I actually wrote it down and studied it and forgot all of it. But
So like, as soon as you got on stage, you was like, everything just went blank.
man, no, what happened was I freestyled the first joke because the security guard was funny. So my first joke was about the security guard, and I
Right.
kind of went
Threw
off
you
that
off the
and-
whole
Right.
script.
Like when you watch the Kevin Hart stand up, he don't
Yeah.
come out doing that. He come right out, get to his, he get
Straight
right to
clips,
it.
yeah.
Exactly. So I learned from my mistake. When I come out, just get straight to it, and then I go back and talk about what happened at the video, so I won't forget that. But
So now that you're making a bigger name for yourself, do you see more people hating on you, or you see more people supporting you? Like,
Nigga, that's a big thing, man.
I see way more people support me. I just feel
Right.
like 100 people support you, one person don't. He the obvious one. He stand out. So it's
Right.
always gonna seem like it. You always got more people supporting you than hating you, but the hate just stand out. That's all. So I'm more focused on my supporters. I actually be checking my DMs now.
yeah,
The people that support me, I write back. And haters don't really get my attention. You might get my attention every now and then, but not really too much. But I don't really see no haters, man. I feel like people say stuff and they be indirect, but I got Comcast cable. I ain't got direct TV. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got indirect TV. So if you ain't saying my name or at me, then I really don't care.
at me if it's at me.
Yeah, ain't nobody got die. Like I look at it like, man, we comedians.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived a certain life before all that, but we comedians. We here to make people laugh. I'm not trying to die over no laugh. Ain't that deep? You funny than me? Cool.
Right.
Ain't
And, like,
deep.
speaking
Get how
of-
you live.
Speaking of that, and it's like, all right, like people show you love. Like, say somebody showing you love constantly and all that. Do you see that as them being your fan, as them dick eating, or you just loving the support?
My definition of dick eating is somebody who don't believe nothing you doing but acting like it because you popping.
Right.
That's a dick eater to me. if you really believe what I do and you really like my jokes and like what I stand for, that's just you just showing love. It's some people show love different. Some people are heavy lovers. Like when you got a girl, if you a heavy lover, you want to be around her, you want to yada yada, because that's how much you love. Some people put that same energy into supporting people that they like to see win. So it's not. So you're not a dickhead in my eyes. You a supporter. See, fans is like the first level of somebody getting to know you, and supporter is somebody who willing to come out to your shows, repost your videos, comment on your videos every time. That's a supporter. But that's not really dickhead to me. Dickhead is you don't like Rich Dollarz, but you see Rich Dollarz. Yo, bro, what up? How you doing, bro? You doing better. What you doing?
Every hashtag.
Every hashtag. You see what I'm saying? So that's a dickhead. But even then, I don't even call them type people dickheads. I mean, at the end of the day, the evil eye is crazy. A lot of people want to see you do wrong, but they say they want to see you do good. So the evil eye, you will never know. Motherfucker look you right in your face, man. I want to see you win, man. I want to see you do what you gotta do. Yada yada. Whole time hating.
As soon as you
us.
turn around,
yeah, it's the evil eye. But my thing is, I just want our people to stop saying I want to see you win. Say I want you to win.
Right.
What you mean you want to see me win? That doesn't apply that you helping me. In any way, you want to see me win. That's not you applying. You want to help me. When I say I want you to win, I mean I want to help you win it, or whatever I gotta do to see you win it, to get it through.
I'm gonna take steps to make sure that you
exactly.
do it at the same
I want to see all my
time.
niggas win is an understatement. What that mean? You want to see niggas win, but how you gonna help your niggas win?
Right.
You know?
You know, everybody want to benefit from
Yeah, I
somebody
want you
else's
to
success. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
I want you to win is the new saying. Not I want to see you win. I want you to win.
I want you to win, guys.
So, do you feel like what different steps do you have, right? When you doing your comedy, right? When you doing your stand up. I'm drunk. But listen.
Come on, get the fuck together, dog.
It's a podcast, not a radio show.
We cool.
Chillin'.
We listen. Do you think people gravitate to you more on social or doing your stand up?
Social, of course, social, because what it is that I got 120 followers on Instagram. I only
Definitely
did
said like 80 when you came in last time. Shit went through the roof.
Yeah, definitely went to the roof. Stand up, it was about 150 people there. Yeah, they was laughing. I feel like it's better in person than over the ground, because when you making somebody laugh and they right in your face and you see them cracking up, this one boy was choking on the water. He was
you want to go harder.
Yeah, make it harder.
Facts.
Rather than a comment. The comment, don't get me wrong, it's good, but at the end of the day, in person, always gonna be better. But for me to be where I'm at, man, I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger. But last time I was here, I didn't feel like I was that big. I feel like this is regular, but now I start to see that I'm kind of like a hot commodity.
Yeah, you could tell last time you was here when you started, you was a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? It took you a little minute to warm up, but you come in now, it's lit. Like it's lit now. Like he like, fuck it, let's cut his mic on, let's roll.
That's how it is when you first fucking bitch. You gotta go in real slow. You gotta see what she like. Then you gotta beat that box up. You can't just come on drum. But you know, I just feel like when I'm out and about, man, it's crazy now. Like.
And not like it's crazy because like you said last time, the 3 months you was here, you could realize the growth. Because when I asked you like, what do you consider yourself as last time, you said you was a real nigga.
Absolutely.
And we've been recording for 5 minutes now. I heard you say the word comedian. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? So you can see the growth in a couple of months. Like you see, you can take the craft very serious.
But if you listen to the podcast, I say I'm a real nigga until I do my first stand up. I won't be a comedian until I do my first stand up. So I did my first stand up. It's official.
It's stamped now. He like it's stamped now. Like
he came in. Good to say I'm a comedian, man. Like, you know, like, cause that's just what it is. Man.
He came with a different swag today. I'm feeling this bitch today, man.
See this jacket? Let's talk about the jacket.
We got it. Look, I was trying to save it, right?
So look,
we ain't gonna save it.
Look, I got a joke, right? Listen, this is the joke that I seen the most.
Before the joke, I thought you was gonna wear the jacket, man. I wasn't take a picture with you with the jacket on, dog.
Go ahead. I'm listening, fam. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
First of all, they said one joke was they said. You got the same jacket that somebody's little sister had on, right? That was one of the joints.
Oh, that was corny.
And then somebody else said you like a Rice Krispie rapper.
That was the one I saw. That was the one I saw. But my thing is, it's my thing though, right? It's my thing. Because it's actually
you got get we need clips. Let's go.
This is actually funny because a couple of reasons why it's funny. The jacket's so corny, right? And it's the bid, but it's sold out, right?
You had the last one, right?
I think so. Yeah, I had the last one. What else was it? Let that jacket would have been Montclair.
Facts.
I supported my black brother without asking for a discount. That's behind scenes. I wear the jacket and promoted it for free. So people can make jokes all they want. I like the jacket. A lot of people like the jacket. What it is that one person who didn't like the jacket, I'm not gonna say he hated us, his opinion. One person who did like the jacket decided to make a funny meme about it.
Yeah.
So now it appears to be, the jacket the bid.
Since
But a
you
lot of people,
popping,
exactly,
so it's like, yeah,
exactly. But a lot more
yeah.
people like the jacket that don't like it. But again, social media don't lose. When I see the meme, I laughed at it. It was funny. Okay, cool. Moving forward, I bid on people. I wouldn't be mad because I'm the bid.
Right.
I still like that jacket though. Still got a lot of
Right.
compliments on the
Fuck
jacket.
I wanted you
tomorrow.
to win.
But my thing is, I'm the one winning because Montclair probably got a similar jacket for probably like $2,500. I paid $165. So
No, the
I like
jacket hot. Because the crazy thing is, like, I'm at work and I'm like, yeah, I got Rich on there. Like, yeah, they just coming in this jacket, bro.
Yeah.
But it was a girl. She was like, yeah, I like the jacket.
That's
So I
what
don't
I'm
know why.
saying.
Like,
the jacket was fire.
Yeah, I think it was fire, but a lot of girls said it looked like it was more of a girl jacket than it was for, because it was like it was
But
a
the
long
girls
bubble coat. You
liked
feel
it.
me?
Like, the
That's
girls
wild
liked
because they
it.
felt like it was more of so of a girl
I
jacket.
feel like it was a unisex jacket, so therefore a girl could wear it and made it probably look better. But I wanted to wear it because I liked the jacket. I didn't buy it. I didn't promote a faggot jacket. I didn't promote a gay jacket. I promoted a jacket for free that I liked it. I like this jacket right now. I don't know if a black brother made it, but I like the jacket I got on. I like jackets because
It ain't about the
you know what I'm saying?
name. It ain't about what.
Right.
It's about how you lay it. That's all it's about.
Exactly. This
It's
is a
about
book that
how
said,
you
it
lay
don't look like it's warm. Man, I drive.
Right.
I don't even need no.
Niggas got hoodies
I
on, all
don't
types of
even,
shit. Like,
when you busting it, get the biggest jacket you can get when you busting it. Nigga, I don't bust it. I'm never cold, so I could wear a hoodie all winter because I'm in the car 9 times out of 10. At work, I'm in the car. Outside of work, I'm in the car, so I don't need no big ass jacket. I like jackets, period.
That goes to the haters. Like, they show that there's always
My
going to be
jacket
haters
collection,
out there.
but the
at
crazy
end
part
of
is,
the day.
my jacket collection is heavy, and it's all for the low. I don't be paying all that money. Listen, I might my bean 50, and it's nice. The red jacket I got with the fur, they love it. I ain't paying that much for it. You gonna wear how you gonna wear. I don't need no name
But
brand
you
stuff.
gonna lay
I
it.
buy it if it's name brand and I like it, I'll buy it.
Throw that shit
If
in.
it ain't name brand and I like it, I'm still gonna buy it.
Uh-huh.
I don't label chase. You see what I'm saying? So I make it look what.
But that's a society that we live in right
Yeah,
now.
but again, I was
man.
debating. It was funny, but it's over with. It ain't that deep to me. I feel like I ain't mad or salty. It's just like, okay, cool, it's over with. But I went viral for that though. I ain't go
Right.
viral.
Somebody see it as, all right, like, you popping. I'm going to take a shot at you so
Yeah,
I can
but
get myself
I'm
popping.
used
I
to
need
it.
I need you
Weirdo
I need you to
shit.
address main man comment on Spice Gang. I need you to address that.
What's one the boy that I put on my Insta snap?
Yeah, he said you like a snack or some shit like that.
Shout out to
Oh, grown ass man called him a snack. I said,
Pause.
Shout out
Major pause.
shout out to him, man.
shout out to him. Like,
Definitely shout out to him because
All the time. He ain't call you a snack.
that's when Ben went wrong. I know exactly what he meant, but what you mean? It's a snack though. But my thing is, I'm keeping
Rice
it big,
Krispie.
man. I'm keeping it big, man. And this is a serious tip, man. A lot of people hate you, right? And they won't say nothing.
Yeah.
And they just wait for somebody else to hate you,
Ride
like
the
how they
wave.
hate you, and then they start pitching in. Like you been wanted to say, "Oh, the boy Rich Dollarz jacket look corny and shit," right?
Yeah.
But it took for somebody to make a meme for you,
put that battery in their back. You know
and
what I'm saying?
then you want to do it. So I get it. Like I get that. I got a platform, so whatever I do, if it's whatever it is, it's gonna be the bid. But
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you
willing to
buzzing
do that.
them.
Yeah,
You
but
buzzing
But
them.
who cares? I don't give a fuck. Act like I'm gay. Let's just say the jacket did look a little gay. I ain't gay. That's all that matters. It's a jacket that I wear. I probably wear it a couple more times and that's it. But it ain't that deep. It's just a jacket. Again, my clothes don't make me who I am.
So,
I'm not
like
worried about
in Philly support Philly, and Philly versus everybody seems to be a popular hashtag, a popular saying. So, with your platform, do you feel obligated to wear black-owned clothing, especially clothes made by people from Philly?
I'm not obligated to do nothing but stay black and die. What it is that I just feel like we give our money to these high end retail stores all the time.
Right.
They don't put nothing into our communities, right?
10% off.
But
That's
they
it.
but they're in our communities getting our bread.
Right, getting our bread, but then you go to the country cookers, shout out to Saudia, right? Country cooking. I'd rather buy her food because I know in about a month or two, she gonna do a charity or something.
Yeah.
She gonna do something for the neighborhood. Them
Gonna
high-end
look, look out.
don't do nothing for you but give you a 10% discount but raise the price. So therefore you ain't really getting a discount.
Shit.
So I don't feel
Cab you up.
I don't feel obligated to buy nothing for black. But I just feel like if I like it, like for instance, if you got a clothing line, right, and I like your clothes and you're black, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not obligated. Let me just buy the hoodie.
Right.
Let me just buy the hoodie so I can go and support this brother. Nah, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm not gonna buy nothing and not wear it.
Yeah.
So if I wear a black-owned clothing thing, because I liked it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not obligated to do nothing. No,
Shout out to Saudi though. She got Rudolph in the hood right
Yeah,
now.
she
She
turning-
lit. She got a whole reindeer.
She
on 22nd Street.
She turning North Philly to everything.
Dubai, now look, we
listen,
North Pole now.
If you live in North Philly, man, you ain't got to travel. Saudi ain't gonna bring that shit to you.
That's
Just wait.
a fact. That's
Real
a fact.
shit.
That's a
That's
fact.
major
Shout out to her,
moves, man.
I love stuff like that, man. That's crazy, man.
So like we was talking earlier before we got on air. You was talking about your live or whatever, and I was saying you was talking on your live. It was more so of a conscious point of view.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I think when you speak from a serious point of view, it sticks to people more. So for example, I don't think you realize how real that quote was you posted the other day. I think you deleted it, but it was fight for your education in school, not your freedom in court. So can you elaborate for our listeners and tell us like what you mean by that?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Strawberry Mansion High School and Frankfurt High. Those are the two schools I was talking to. I didn't rehearse that quote enough. It kind of just flew out.
Yeah.
Man, it makes perfect sense. Too many times our black young men and women, we sit right there and we take for granted how important education is.
Yeah.
You see comedians like me who say certain words, who talk too fast, can't really understand them and think it's cool.
Yeah.
I got to do better. My education ain't the best, but my street smarts is there. So my street smarts kind of make up for some of my lack of education from the books. But that saying comes from a lot of these black brothers being court fighting for their life. Judge trying to give them 10 years, and you got to prove how you didn't do it, or you got to prove how you need a second chance. But you could have been in school fighting that same way with that same energy saying, I want to learn something. So hopefully that quote stick around for a long time and people understand that I'm in school, so I still got a chance. If you in high school, middle school, whatever, you still got time. Might not got the most, but you still got time to change your life around, do that whole 180. It ain't never too late. In reality, it's never really too late, but I'm tired of us keep going to jail and keep killing each other to learn our lesson. In the black community, when another black guy kill another black guy, we all lose. One go to jail, one die. We lose again because then somebody's mama cry. We lose again because then somebody's mama cry because our son got life. So we all just lose. It's never beneficial out of a black man killing another black man because the whole community lose.
So you saying that? So like, what steps as us as black individuals can we take to make things better?
We gotta focus more on the youth, because the way it is that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I'd rather talk to a group of kids from the ages of 10 to 18 before I talk to a group of guys from 30 to 50.
Yeah.
The kids is our future. They're going to be the doctors and the lawyers and the RNs of the future of our kids or whatever the case may be, right? So while I was in high school, I asked the kids, I said, if you was to get shot, right, based on this room right here, only the people in this room, if you was to get shot, you would want a doctor to help you, right? He gonna say, yeah. Where they at?
Right. All outside the
That's
Chinese
real.
store
That's real.
with a bundle on them.
That's what I'm saying. Where they at? Because ain't no doctors in this room.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just all about being real with yourself, and I don't sugarcoat nothing. I wish I could have cursed while I was in there, but I couldn't, so I didn't come off as aggressive. But I was frustrated because I was so mad because I was once that kid that was a knucklehead, and it's two. And I
you
just got
see
lucky.
it from a different light
Exactly,
now.
it's two different sides. It's sitting down in that room, and then it's standing up talking to that room.
Yeah.
I'm on both sides. I remember being, and this boy weird in, man. Listen to him, he weird, but no, it's different. When you grown, you grown.
And I feel like they should have let you just do you up there.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but
Because
I
that's
get
what
it.
the kids gonna gravitate to that
Right.
more versus than like, come on, I know this not him. He say
Exactly.
motherfucker 20 times in
Exactly.
1 minute. You feel me? So then I know this ain't him. Like,
that's real rap. That's serious, but that's just how it is. You can't really curse. I understood that, but I just want our black people to really understand that we can be whatever we want to be, man. And I didn't wait till it's too late. I'm one of the lucky ones who got a platform for being funny, but everybody don't get that chance.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
fact.
want to be grown as kids. Be kids for as long as you can, because when it's time for you to be grown, you got to be ready for it. You acting grown while you not grown ain't gonna help you be grown when it's time to be grown.
that's real shit.
Stay down till you come up. Be a kid for as long as you can, man. Because y'all like paying bills, man.
Fuck,
Oh,
when I
hell
was a young boy,
no.
I couldn't wait to get mail. I dread that
Exactly.
shit every day now.
Real
Like,
rap,
God
man.
damn, I know this a bill.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
real
I'm
shit.
telling you, man, be a kid for as long as you can, man, because I'm telling you, you ain't got to act grown because your time to be grown will come. And you got to be ready for it. That's all.
And these bills don't stop.
So, you and many others has been real vocal on the whole Meek Mill situation. So now that we got you in here, I want to get your opinion on it. Do you really think that Riley helped the situation?
I don't feel like the rally was going to get him out. I feel like the rally was going to bring awareness to what was going on.
A lot of people just thought it was like a cookout, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying? A meet and
move,
greet,
meet
you
and
know what I
greet.
mean?
All right, so basically, because I never really talked about this because, you know, a lot of people comment some stuff, so you can't get back to everybody, but now that we can talk about it, it's different. I always knew the rally wouldn't get him out. That's not realistic.
Show
I'm not stupid. It bring awareness to it. Then some people say, oh, well, y'all protesting for this, but not boom, boom, boom. what does that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
Anytime a group of black people come together for something positive, it shouldn't be no argument about what they're coming together for.
Right.
We could easily come together and have a shootout. But we came together to show that you just not going to take the face of Philly that easy. He the face of the organization. She's a corrupt judge.
Right.
Right? If we was out there rallying for somebody who didn't have a name in the city, it wouldn't have meant nothing for real. But when you take a popular face and somebody that's famous, it brings awareness from all over the world. That's what was the whole purpose of it. So he was the face of the whole rally, but it's way deeper than him. If or when she go down, a lot of people going to be coming home, but it's not just going to be Meek Mill.
Right.
But, you know, people just stupid.
Fast forward, that's why a lot of people didn't agree with my opinion when the news came out that the feds wanted him to basically wear a wire or whatever. I felt like he should have did it, right? Because I felt like in that situation, it was bigger than me.
See, and look,
it was bigger than me. It was bigger than me. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, he felt as though that he should have did it, but like me and like others felt like he shouldn't because that was going to mess up his image.
Listen, and I hear that, right? But listen, is image worth 2 to 4 years of your life in jail? Maintaining the image?
No, but listen.
But you can't go back on everything that you said.
Right. But listen. I feel like, because like I said, everything is an opinion. You ain't right. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
This is my point of view.
This
is my point of view.
Your point of view?
My point of view is that I wouldn't have did it neither.
Yeah,
for plenty, but for plenty of reasons. You a rapper.
I hear you.
You and the Fed shouldn't be in the same sentence. So especially with social media set up, if that would have got out that he wear the wire,
his whole image is destroyed.
I'd rather do 10 years. I'd rather do 10 years.
I've been waiting to sit down and talk to motherfuckers. I got a lot to say about this, right? Because listen, everybody I've been in those type of situations. You feel me? So I feel as though when Meek, he should have did it. It was a corrupt judge. You feel me? She wasn't his co-defendant. Right. That wasn't no street transaction.
I'm still snitching though in a way.
It's not. Because look, I don't think it's snitching. Because listen, it ain't like he had to wear that wire when he down live with his niggas. It's only when you in the corridors with that judge. They wanted him to record the judge. You saying the judge saying all this wild shit, so we want to get it on wax.
Yeah, but that's still snitching, dog. You can't do it.
I gotta disagree because all right, I'm gonna just introduce myself.
Wait. Go ahead.
It's HDMI here. I'm on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Talk your shit.
All right. So I gotta disagree with y'all. I don't really think it's snitching because it's bigger than that.
Facts.
Like you just said, it wasn't a street transaction.
She wasn't his co-defendant.
Right. And I don't think he was snitching. If he was doing all that wild shit, I think he could have did he should have wore that wire.
Wait,
you gotta understand.
Well, hold on,
he's a rapper.
Can I finish though? Y'all, I feel like y'all dumbing it down.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a regular human being trying to get in, it's okay. You're not a street guy. We talking about a guy who based his $1 million, how he feed his family off being a rapper / he's a gangster rapper in the streets. You can't be associated with no police. It's people that got shot and then say, oh, boom, 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 shot me. It don't matter who it is. If somebody try to kill you or somebody try to take, and it's still snitching. Because at the end of the day, what he's basically saying is, well, this motherfucking judge is being yada, yada, yada with me. Okay, well, put this wire on.
He already said it. He already said it. He said he already came out and said it's what the judge was doing because he thought it was going to benefit him getting out of jail. Right. So now why not take the next steps to really do it? Think about it. Like you just said, the whole point of the rally was he was the face of Philly, right? He was the face. He was the big guy. If it was a regular person, nobody's going to know. So think about how many regular people that judge may put in that same situation as me. If he would have took that one stand, he could have got so many people out of jail.
I follow you, but hear me out. Yeah, image is everything.
I hear that.
We talking about rap.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper. His whole image is going to be destroyed.
We done seen rappers get punched on and lose their stock. You telling me a rapper wearing a wire for any reason you're not gonna lose your stock?
He gonna catch hell from everybody.
Moving on, man.
People gonna be able to relate. We can go all day about this show. People can relate to this.
Moving on, man.
You got something to say, brother?
All right, one last comment. I gotta say that it's kind of his lawyer's fault too, because his lawyer could have wore the wire.
I'm a fan of that. The lawyer should have wore the wire.
But at the same time, they all work together, and it's all about bread. At the same time, they all work together.
If I was the lawyer, I would have wore the wire, and then I would have got him off.
I agree with that.
And there would have been so many clients coming in.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
But as far as Meek wearing the wire, no, hell no. We ain't wearing no fucking wire.
That was a setup.
It's niggas out here that do 10 years for not telling people. You think 2 years gonna make a nigga wear? No, come on, man.
To each his own.
But listen.
They saying anything.
That 2 to 4 was unknown though. Anybody know he was getting 2 to 4 going in there but the judge. So it ain't like he was like, all right, well, I might win this wire because I'm getting 2 to 4. Not saying he would have changed his mind, but still, 2 to 4 when it comes to snitching, that's nothing. A nigga gotta take 10 years before he rat. So I don't know, but we gonna move off that because, like I said, I ain't no street guy. I'm not giving you my opinion on what I would have did. Just know I probably be.
He like, I ain't saying shit.
I be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't speaking on that. I ain't no rat.
So I see you and Wallow been doing a lot of work. You know what I mean? So what do you guys got next? Lawyers can't wear wires. Plugs from the engineer. Lawyers can't wear wires.
Lawyers. Well, so there you have it. Then so it wouldn't.
He just gotta take that charge. He just gotta take that charge.
Take that rap. But me and Wallow.
Yeah. Well, so like I see you guys been doing a lot of work together. You know what I mean? So like, what's some things you guys got coming up?
Wallow, that's my OG, man. I love Wallow to death, man. Like when you can meet somebody, man, and just embrace somebody with open arms, that's kind of me and Wallow relationship. So Wallow, he a weird dude, man.
No, I see the Joe you put up when he put a judge like you like a smooth nut or some shit like
man,
that.
I love Wallow to death, man, but he's a thorough nut, man. This boy, he FaceTime me random times of the night. Random times he just FaceTime me.
He always talk like that loud as shit.
Yeah, when he call you, you don't even say hello. He already talking when you pick up the phone. but you know that he
Everything genuine.
Yeah, everything genuine. Wallow.
Right,
Basically, all our videos come about. Me and Wallow be hanging out, right? And he be like, Rich, man, this bullying stuff getting out of control. We gotta do something about this. I'm like, all right, you the good, I'm the bad. All right, let's get it. That's how it go. Every topic we do, it don't be planned. Me and him just be chilling how we chill.
Yeah.
Hum. And my manager, all three of us be chilling. She recorded. We just start going in because I feel like I use Wallow because I can't stand videos a certain way. You know, comedy, yada yada. Wallow do motivational videos.
Right.
I be trying to be motivational on a serious tip and not be so funny all the time, but I can't really do it because who gonna listen to me? If I'm sitting in my car just saying some stuff and I'm being funny, ain't nobody really gonna listen to me. So when I link with Wallow, they give me the perfect opportunity to just be serious and say what I gotta say. So that's why I like working with Wallow.
But I don't think you should think like that.
Yeah,
because you already got your audience.
Trust
You
me.
already got your platform.
Trust me, I do it on live. I'm more conscious on live. I feel like
that's what I was just saying. I
want to get people to follow me. I want to get people that's following me the reason why they follow me. When you follow Rich Dollarz, you follow this boy funny. Look at his videos. I'm not just gonna start doing other stuff. He tripping now. I ain't why I follow him. You see what I'm saying? So when I go on live, like people know I'm conscious, people know I'm sharp up top, but you gotta tune into my live so you can see. Like this is live and direct right now. This is all live stuff. So ain't no cut. Ain't no. This is what it is.
Yeah.
So if you watch one of my lives, I be conscious in my lives a lot, but I would never sit in my car and be trying to be conscious on the topic. It just doesn't work.
So some of the feedback that we got from your first time coming up here was people was like, damn, one, I didn't know he was that young. And damn, like he ahead of his time, like the way he think and the way he, you know what I mean? Like they only see the silly Rich, you know what I'm saying? So when you came on here and we asked you some deeper questions and you gave a different point of view from what people was expecting, they could relate to that more. So that's why I was saying I feel like a more conscious couple more videos of more conscious Rich. I feel like people, you may not get the same views, you may not get the same likes, but those videos gonna stick with people more than the I can't stands. This is my personal opinion. I feel like those videos gonna stick with people more.
No, same here, because it's like people came up to me, it was like, damn, like I didn't even think he was that type of
That's a
bull.
fact. I heard
Like
that
they
a
got
lot,
a
bro.
different like perception
We
of
get
you.
a lot of feedback from the show, so like it was all, you know what I mean?
But see, the whole thing is, I feel like I can't give you all of me on social media. You don't really know all of somebody on social media. You get what they want you to get. You got to know me to get that type of Rich Dollarz. You got to know me to get that side of me. I can't give you all of me on Instagram. I got to say something for my wife. I got to say something for my friends. I got to say something for the people that actually meet me. Right. If I'm everything and more, what you looking forward to? A lot of people meet me like, damn, bro, I didn't know you was like this, man. You really sharp up top. I know, but you know, sometimes you gotta dumb it down for certain people. You gotta say stuff a certain way so everybody can understand. Because if half the world is slow and the other half is smart, and I'm saying smart jokes, half the world don't understand me. So I dumb it down. Everybody gonna understand me. So you know
so what point do you think is gonna take for you to get out of that stage though? Like maybe like more popularity, more success for you to then go to that. You know what I mean? More conscious.
I feel like that's not. I feel like what I do as far as my jokes and all that stuff is conscious. I'm saying real life jokes that people been through. I feel like that's my gift from above is making people laugh. So that's what I do. But as far as me ever just slowing down and just being like a Wallow 267 4 time, I won't see it. I won't do it. But like I said, if you meet me in person, I give you $1 million for the game for free all the time. But on the gram, it's just the gram is the gram. The gram ain't a serious place for real.
Yeah,
people
only get a minute for real.
People live real life. Like people go through, like I said on my live, people go through real life stuff. The gram is a reliever. It's my reliever. I don't want to go on the gram and everybody just as mad as serious as me in my real life. I go there to crack a joke. That's what Instagram means to me. It's a bid. I don't go in there fishing for women. I don't go in there to learn about a religion. I don't go in there I go in there to bid and to laugh. I follow people.
you.
Yeah, that be me. That's what I like to do. That's why I don't take the gram half as serious. But people live real lives, man. People want to go in there and they want to laugh and really feel like things gonna be okay. But I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
go
but
in the gram
people
and be
live to
serious.
the gram. You know, you got your IG models and you got like.
That's just that's just the time of days we live in, man. But one thing I can say, man, if there's social media like this now, I can only imagine how it is 5-10 years from now. I just want to see what it is, like, because I'm thinking like it's real bad now, but 5 or 10 years from now, I wonder what it'll be then.
And I don't know. I'm gonna believe you on the fish. I seen you post. I need some raw a lot of times though.
Oh, yeah. No. That's betting though.
I know you be shooting your shots, man. Like, I know you shoot your shots.
That's betting though. So, see, again, like I said, I be betting, but like I said, I do shoot my shots, but it ain't how you think it is though. Ain't like don't think you just gonna catch Rich Dollarz and a girl DM or something. It don't really work like that.
You definitely gotta move different because you got a little platform.
Yeah,
Somebody waiting to screenshot you on some other shit.
Look at her. But even if you do screenshot me, I get out that situation easy.
Because you funny, so you just going to bid off of it.
I mean, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But no, on a serious tip though, man, like just going in the bid. I say a lot of stuff, but definitely strap up, man, and use the condoms, man. don't listen. You gotta know the difference between a joke and me being serious, man. I be joking. Do not go raw in these women.
Yeah, people was grinding you the fuck up about that. Or they lie. They was grinding you up.
Go raw, man. Wear your condom. Let me do it. I go raw for all y'all. Y'all don't got to do it. All right, I go raw for everybody.
I went
y'all
through that, so
condoms.
y'all don't have to go through that.
I go through that, so you ain't got to go through that. You can thank me now. I'm gonna go raw for you. You ain't got to do that.
So let's get to some of the criticism I heard about some of your shit. So the most popular thing that people like to say when they criticize you is,
You're not really that funny.
He not that funny, or he
Yeah.
just saying what everybody else is thinking. You know what I mean? So like, what's your feedback on that?
That's all they saying.
Yeah, no, real shit. That's a surprise. Like, you be surprised. The only bad thing, a lot of people, they be like, so I seen somebody tweet, Juju funnier, or such and such funnier, You know what I mean? But like, he just be saying shit everybody want to say, but they don't know how to put it in words or put it in comedy form.
So what's your thoughts for them haters, man?
So again, they not haters. They voicing their opinion. All right. First,
that's the PC answer.
first-
Go ahead.
that's the political quick answer.
That's the political
all right.
answer.
So the first one was he not that funny.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious to somebody. I'm not that funny to somebody. I'm okay to somebody. He's a goofball to somebody. I can't get everybody to laugh. Who can get everybody to laugh? I heard people say Kevin Hart not that funny.
That's a fact.
I heard people say Mike Epps. So when you say that, that's like that come with the territory. I ain't making everybody laugh. That's the first one. Did that. Don't really care about that. Whoever laughed, they laugh. I mean, the stuff I talk about, if you laugh, then hooray. You don't, still hooray. The second one was, would you say when they compare you to other people?
Yeah,
That's fine. There's plenty of people out here funnier than me, and there's plenty of people that I'm funnier than. See, these are the topics that don't get to me, and that's why people dislike me. They jealous because I ain't jealous.
They trying to hit a nerve, but they can't.
Like
You just keep it moving.
I would never argue with another man about who being funnier. Oh, that's your opinion. I don't. None people think I'm funnier than boom, boom, boom. So you think I can't? So that's like that type of stuff again. Don't get to me. Certain comedians that get to, like when that list came out about the funniest comedians, it got the people. That stuff don't get to me because at the end of the day, we gonna see who really working.
Right.
You want to see somebody be funnier than somebody. I want to see somebody get more money.
That's a fact.
So it's just about branding.
When
yourself. I
the
don't care about-
disrespect come like that, so you just brush it off. You don't even give
I don't
it no
even
light.
feel like
Come
it's
with
disrespect.
come
I
with
just
the
feel like
territory.
you gotta understand what you get into. When you're a rapper, everybody gonna throw subliminal shots. But if they ain't saying your name, you think everybody dissing you. You can say, "Oh, boom, 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 funny the Rich Dollarz." That's fine with me. I would never look at it like, "What you tripping? I'm waiting for." I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get rich for me and my family. I could get rich without being funny to whoever you said I'm not. But it ain't about that. The funniest person in the world probably ain't even rich. It ain't about that. Brand yourself, get some money. That's all. Like, see, people want controversy. People want to argue. We grown men and we grown women. Who would want to keep on arguing about stupid stuff? They hate me because I'm so nonchalant with this topic because it don't mean nothing to me. You want to get an opinion from me? Do something to my family. You want to get a real reaction out of Rich Dollarz? Do something to my family. That's it. Or do something to me. But the crazy part about it is I see so much, criticism and hate on the gram, but in real life I don't see it. Not one man to this day walked up to me and said, "Boy, you a bitch. Boy, you ain't funny. Boy, boom, boom, funny to you." Never in my life. All this is handshakes and a bunch of keep doing your thing. So I don't take it serious because it's not, you know what I mean? But
How would you handle when that day approaches? Like, for example, if you listen to Dave Chappelle last stand up, he was saying somebody threw oranges or tomatoes or some shit. How would you handle a situation like that?
That's crazy.
And that's Dave Chappelle. Like, you
A
feel me?
tomato?
Every venue I do, it will not be no food of it. But no, man. However I see fit.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Depending on how you feeling that day.
I'm not about to be premeditated on hurting somebody. Nah, it's just whatever I see fit. If it hit me and I really get frustrated or mad, then I handle it how I see fit. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say somebody throw something at me, I'm gonna fuck them up. Nah, however I see fit.
All right, so breaking it down. So say if you're in it, not saying that you ever been, but say if you're in a situation where you're doing a stand up and you're getting negative feedback and you're not, the crowd not into it, how would you handle that situation?
I gotta better myself and just double down. If I feel like the material I prepared for not working, I'm just gonna feed off the crowd. I'm a good freestyler. All my live videos, me telling stories, they are freestyle. I didn't write none of them. I'm a great freestyler. That's like one of my strong suits. If I feel like the material I got ain't hitting, then I gotta freestyle. I gotta go with the crowd. Either way you look at it, I'm gonna get a laugh. Because I mean, when you funny, you funny. And that ain't even me being cocky. I'm not gonna go into a building and not get a laugh. That's just not even what I'm thinking about. So.
Yeah.
I like that. Now I like that you and all the other Philly communities are sticking together. I seen y'all in one room. Like, what was that about? What y'all got cooking up over there?
Shout out to Boo, Geek Funny, Funny Boy Quill, Tiz 215, Who Mayor. Shout out to Sean's son. I said Sean's son. Shout out to Geek Funny son Sean. Basically, what we doing is we shooting a fake reality show. It's called For the Love of Comedy, and we just gonna fake all the stuff that go on through reality shows and like the Fear Factors, the Biggest Losers, all that type of stuff. We just gonna make it all funny, and we got all the funniest people on the ground, and we coming together for a web series. It's called For the Love of Comedy, and when I tell you, man,
yo, that's gonna be
that's
hot. That's gonna be hot.
The first, not the first episode, but like the first little promotional skit for it, man. We always in the room crying, man. It's so sad that we got so much talent in one room. Yeah. And I hear people like the Kevin Hart and Mike S talk about how they be in a room full of talent. I'm like, man, they just being politically correct. No, man, we be in that room for hours just laughing, crying, stomach hurt. Can't stop laughing. So when y'all get that web series that probably coming in 2018, man, that's what I'm telling you.
Yo, that's a big move right there. That's a big move.
It's got a lot of shit cooking up. You got you got that. You got your
that?
own documentary.
Hey,
you got the Find Richard Bay, John. Talk about what's up with that, man. What's up with that, man?
Let the listeners know, man. Let them know.
All right. Listen to me. We got the For the Love of Comedy coming out. That's one thing, right? I'm shooting my documentary, which is about 75% done. We putting the finishing touches on it now, probably this weekend. That's called Behind the Laughs. Like, damn, why Rich so funny? What Rich go through every day? Behind the Laughs. It started out as a documentary, but it's more like a short film now because my life is a movie. Yeah. So when y'all see this documentary, y'all gonna be crying because I'm just being myself. This ain't acting. The documentary gonna come out in January. I'm thinking about premiering it, renting out a spot. We're going to watch it. Probably like 100 people come out. You buy a ticket. You come out and watch the documentary with me, my family, and everybody else who in it. That's a good look.
That's a lit.
January 13th, comedy show for Back Block. That's January 13th, and that's in Pottstown. January 20th, we in Frankfurt. That's on the 20th. It's a lot of stuff coming up. I can't really remember because I'm not good with that type of stuff. That's why I got managed. I'm not too good with that type of stuff. But it's a lot of stuff coming in, man. I'm working, but I just feel like I don't want nobody to ever think that I fell off because the gram not hitting like it used to. I expected that.
You're doing buzzing.
Listen, my life is lit. My life is lit.
Talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? And for all the comedians that are coming up, man, don't pay attention to the numbers. I want you to understand something. It was a point in time where 4 or 5 posts would go back to back, 100,000 views, 1,000 comments, and I got big-headed. Posters don't hit that high, and I'm like, oh, I'm falling off. But in reality, I ain't. But just know I'm branding myself, and I'm really trying to do it a different way and do it a little different. There's people out there with 200,000, something, whatever else, and they not doing nothing with their platform. I'm trying to get rich, so I'm taking a step back from it for a little bit or not putting so much into it because I got to share my energy and time with other things that's going to help me get a position. If I don't never make it to be rich, I'm going to be wealthy. It's one or the other. So
see, and that's crazy because I see it as though that you're being hard on yourself because like you got a lot of things coming up and you got a lot of moves that you're making compared to the first time that you were in the studio. So just like you don't see that you're like you think you're going down or whatever, but like me and my co-hosts and others, we feel like that you're going up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And only been 3 months.
Yeah,
And it only been 3 months. Like,
I don't say going down. I mean like as far as the Instagram stuff, like it's going down.
Yeah.
Of course, my life going up. Absolutely, I'm way better than I was 3 months ago, and so forth and so forth. But there's a lot of days coming up. The whole build debate thing, we not doing that anymore. That's dead.
He like fuck
the
that.
whole build debate thing was a promotion,
yeah.
and it fell through midway point between the girl who wanted to do it and my manager. And like I said, I'm for my manager 100%. My manager said it ain't a good look when I'm not doing it, then I'm not doing it. So the whole find the bay thing, it's not happening. In the reality, I don't need to find a bay at all because I'm
Find a bag.
Find
Make a Joe find a bag.
build a bag. So I'm not building a bay. I never really wanted to do it. What I look like finding it. Come on now, man. Is we serious? It was funny for her brand, but we ain't doing it no more. And I don't gotta build a bay because I already got somebody in mind. So I'm not really worrying about that.
So I got a question I want your opinion on it. If a girl's dealing with a nigga, right, and they not living together, should he be entitled to pay all her bills?
Is he fucking her?
Yeah, he fucking her.
You entitled to do something?
No, not all of them. Like, even like
No. I mean,
the argument that I seen on social media was, she was like, "How y'all fucking these niggas and y'all? He not paying nothing. He not doing nothing for you. He not paying nothing. You know what I mean?" But she was making it seem like I got my own job, but I still don't pay all my bills because the nigga I'm fucking with going. He's supposed to do that. That's what she said. He's supposed to do that.
we ain't supposed to do nothing but stay black and die.
Right.
You as a man, you naturally gonna want to help a woman. If y'all not living together, that's more of a reason for you to help out. Y'all ain't living together, so you know that all that shit on her. If you love somebody, you want to be somebody. If you really want to take that step, if you don't want to pay her bills and your bills, then move in together. We talk about being grown. So if you messing with a chick that got her own stuff, you got your own stuff, but you paying her bills and yours, take that step. Move in together then. One bill, one roof. It ain't really that deep. A lot of these guys saying they getting money out here and they got this and that third, but when they ask for that check, it's crickets.
For sure.
If you getting that money, what the
Real
fuck is a
shit.
little Pico bill, a little water bill? I'm
Listen.
not saying I got it like that. I'm just saying.
I ain't got it, sis.
Exactly. So, it's a rap.
I
But
got
like I
it.
say, the moment y'all start having sexual intercourse, ain't nothing wrong with coming out your pocket. I mean, so to say, I don't think he should pay all our bills. I don't think nobody should pay all your bills, but definitely, like, damn, like, don't worry about the water bill this month or whatever else, but not paying all your bills.
No, I feel you. At the time you look out when you got it, but she was
Yeah.
making it seem like, no, any nigga you talk to, that's what they supposed to do.
Listen. These chicks be bombs, man.
Sure.
If you
And they live in a fucking
Like,
fake
listen,
reality
let me tell you
TV
something.
world.
Let
That's
me
what
tell
it
you
is.
If you
You
give them $40, they be cool.
You ain't gotta be fucking these niggas for money and this and that. Third. These chicks be bums. This bitch can have
Big
every bag.
facts.
This bitch can have every bag in the world. Bank account on heavy. You still a bum because you out here expecting a nigga to do something for you. Let a nigga do that. He a bum. You can have a pocket full of money, but you want a bitch to buy you something. This and that. You a bum. I just feel like if you a boss chick, you get a boss nigga, and that boss nigga gonna know what he gotta do. You run around town telling us, I ain't fucking with niggas who ain't got no money, who ain't paying no bill. You's a bum. In our reality, you's a bum. You ain't gotta do that. If you got all your own money, you want a nigga on your level. You don't want a nigga who probably doing better than you or to pay all your bills. No, you just want a nigga that if it came down to it, he can handle it. Like if you was to ever fall off, my nigga gotta have my back.
Right.
If I'm a nigga and I'm messing with a chick, I don't want no bum. I want a chick that if I ever fall off, she be able to pay the bills for a couple months till I get back on my feet. People don't think like that. You ain't gotta.
You gotta build together.
Yeah,
You gotta build together.
What these chicks talking about? You, I ain't messing with no nigga who ain't paying my. Shut up, you're lying. You're lying.
I
Come on
feel like
now.
we gotta stop letting social media determine like how we move and how we carry ourselves.
Yeah,
you
like
feel
stop
me? Like,
broadcasting.
crazy,
Stop.
man.
Listen, stop broadcasting.
Everything.
Stop broadcasting your. What I'm trying to say, like, cause a lot of people get on the gram and trying to let people know their resume. Oh well, I ain't messing with niggas. They do this and that. You ain't gotta do all that.
Right.
You think you doing something? You ain't doing nothing but attract them on nut ass niggas. If you get on the gram right now, I want a nigga with a car with a house. Every nigga with a car and a house gonna be
You
in your
showing
DM.
your character.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do that.
You
Just
showing
be
your
yourself.
character.
I'm not trying to find love over the gram.
That's
People
real
just
shit.
really broadcast everything. You ain't gotta broadcast all that. Stop talking to the gram about what you looking for. Niggas put on masses every day. Come on, man.
And that's just like you say, like. But I think that's what.
Look, ladies, I feel like ladies, y'all have to stop comparing y'all relationships to what y'all see online. You feel me? I feel like every couple want to be like what these rappers or what these Instagram models got.
Like
You feel me?
Kim
And they base their
Kardashian
situation off of
and all
this.
that.
Oh, such and such got him this, or such and such got him that. So they put these high demands on regular niggas. You
Right.
feel me? Like he ain't living like that. Since you feel me? Like
Right.
they got unfair expectations for men.
But when it comes to that, I think it just be bad. Like when girls say, "Oh,
They be dead ass,
Offset got her a carrot ring. You gotta give me."
That's too extreme. Yeah, for
I
sure.
look at that all as been, but what I can say is,
But
people
they really be expecting stuff like that though.
people love love.
Mm.
When they get them here and they see them celebrities in that love that appear to be, you fell in love with their money.
Mm.
You don't know how that person treat them.
You ain't go through the struggle
I
with
could
them.
beat my chick
Yeah.
the fuck up right now and put a post up 10 minutes later how much I love her, and y'all gonna be like, oh my God, y'all so cute together, mood goes.
Shit
I
is
just
fake.
whooped her ass. You see what I'm saying? Stop saying mood and goes when you don't know the definition behind it or what's going on behind it. Y'all fell in love with their money. It's easy to appear to be in love when you got money, but when you really think about it, when you got money, that make it harder to find love. That real love,
because they
bro.
only chasing you for your money.
Exactly.
They only
That
chasing
real
you for your
love,
money.
that real love come from not having nothing.
Right.
Y'all basing y'all goals and all that off people who rich. It's easy to be happy when you rich or appear to be because you can just go take a trip.
But what
buy
about
a
when it's
ring.
going?
When
What
it's
about
going,
See,
what
they
you
don't
got?
know. They don't know about
They
the
don't know
struggle.
about
Like
that.
they don't know about.
I want to be broke with my chick or
Facts.
not broke, but you know what I mean? Like as far as paycheck
I want her to go.
paycheck.
Whoever I
Yeah.
take, say I want you to go through the grind with
Yeah.
me. Like candlelight dinner, not because
Exactly.
it's romantic, because we ain't got no fucking lights. You
Exactly.
feel what I'm saying?
Real
That
rap.
type of shit. Like that's
But
real
also,
shit.
also
right
look
there.
at it like this, right? These men is right.
Yeah.
They go on these expensive dates and they do these crazy ass trips, right? That's money you looking at. Oh my God, me and Bay gotta take a trip. They got money to take that type of trip.
M's.
You gotta understand that it's levels to this ish. When you broke, you gotta appreciate y'all going to Applebee's. You gotta appreciate y'all going to Ruth Chris if y'all got a little bit more. You gotta appreciate y'all just staying there watching a movie. You gotta appreciate the little shit because that's what it's about. You judging these people based off how much money they got and the level they on. If you down here, why you looking up to somebody else's money? You gotta based off your happiness off the limit that you got.
Over you.
How I'ma expect some chick who regular to get me a Wraith? I expect her to get me some Ethica draws. That's equivalent when you broke to getting that Wraith.
But you
'Cause
still
see
putting
what
in
I'm
that
saying?
effort. She still
Exactly.
putting in
It's
that effort.
equivalent. All this shit is
Yeah.
equivalent.
Chicks don't understand.
That's what we got to think about. Stop thinking about, what gift they got. Look at like what's equivalent to that. They millionaires.
He ain't give me my
we
red
hundredaires.
bottoms. Yeah.
He bought her a Wraith. That's equivalent to me buying you
Honda.
yeah, something like that. Like, right, that's equivalent. Because at the end of the day, he still bought her a car. I bought you a car.
Exactly.
This is my money being spent on the car that I can afford. That's his money being spent on the car that he can afford. That's equivalent. Stop thinking about getting the actual gift and think about what's equivalent to that. But at the end of the day, you should just want to be loved. You should be able to determine your own happiness and buy your own gifts and stuff like that. Only thing your spouse or somebody you mess with should do is to bring you happiness. They want to buy you a gift or two. They don't.
Right. It's cool.
They don't. See what I'm saying?
Just as long as it's
Stop-
genuine.
Yeah, stop
Just as long as
expecting.
it's genuine.
When you expect too much of people, that's when you get let down. I don't expect nothing from nobody. So when I don't get shit, I'm still in the same mood I was when I ain't expect shit. You expect somebody to do all this for you? Oh, all my niggas got to
You
pay
gonna
my
be
rent.
heartbroken.
All my niggas got to pay my rent. He pay your rent 2 months. He don't pay the third month. You salty now. Come on,
Now
man,
you
I'm just
fucked
saying,
up in
stop
the
expecting
You know
stuff.
what fucks me up though? How every other day all the independent women putting up their Cash App info. That fucks me up, bro. That fucks my head up. It's like 1 minute you screaming you independent, then be like, I'm just throwing this out here. You know what I mean? It feel nice.
try-
Like make your fucking mind
They be
up.
trying to dumb
like,
it down. I mean,
yeah.
if you want to send me something, I mean, like you can, but like,
It's
I'm
only
sa-
$5. Like, you know what I mean? Get the
I
fuck
mean,
out of
like
here.
I said, get
Girl's
it,
crazy.
get it how you can, man. I just feel like the gram just make people. Like the gram just naturally make it look like you getting money. Like, what app is that?
Nobody have a bad day on Instagram.
Nobody.
Nobody got a bad hair
Nobody.
day.
Yeah.
Everybody lit
Yo,
24/7.
man, the gram, but it
I
goes
didn't
crazy
hop off
though.
that joke.
I'ma keep it.
I bought that
I'ma
joke.
keep it a bean though. But that's what social media for. I'm not about to post me looking ratchet. I'm about to post me. You see what I'm saying? I get it. Like you gonna post your best stuff.
Facts.
But the thing is, when you post your best stuff, what's after that? Because what it is that y'all post your best stuff. The nigga will fall for it. The chick will fall for it. But you posted your best stuff. Now she with you and she live with you or y'all together every day and she don't see the best stuff every day. You got money on
No
the gram. but you
makeup.
broke- Yeah, see what I'm saying? So it's just all about understanding that the gram is somebody's peak. That's when they at their best. So before you go into messing with them, just know it gets worse.
Yeah.
It's very rare it gets better. But the gram is people peaks. Like that's when they look their best. Like a chick, that's when she look her
Filter.
best.
Facts.
Don't think you're gonna see a chick on the gram and she cute, but when you get her in real life, she gonna be better. No, it's gonna get worse because that's at her best on the gram.
What do you say? He said, next time you come with me, bring your filter with
Yeah,
you.
bring the filter with you. Bring the Snapchat
Shit.
filter. Real like. Oh, this is
He
real
said, I've been
stuff.
catfished so many times, I don't even eat fish no more, nigga.
I've been Yeah, people post their best so you can when you start messing with people, just understand that it's gonna take a dip. She ain't gonna look that cute every day. He ain't gonna be spending that money like that every day. So just know that it's for entertainment. It's entertainment purposes only.
So
That's all.
it was a lot of shit that transpired. We supposed to have you on last week, and from last week to now, it was some shit we had prepared for you. But one of the things we wanted to talk to you about was the quote that you see a lot going on. We're going to talk about these chicks on the gram. No woman just want to chill when you pay $1,000 a month in bills.
That's it? $1,000 a month?
That's my rent, sis.
Right, what the fuck was
I was so sick of that post, bro. Like I was tired of seeing that shit,
Right.
and people really believe that shit. Like, what do you paying your bills got to do with me trying to check up on you? What do you paying your bills got to do with me trying to? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. These chicks just want to sound like go getters so bad.
Facts.
Let me tell you something. I think my man Nasty Nas said it the best. He said, when you doing all that working that you claim you're supposed to be, you would like to chill sometimes.
Facts.
A nigga say he want to take you out or he want to chill, watch a movie and eat, you would appreciate that because you work a lot.
Right.
So when you ain't got no time to chill, that means because you always fucking chilling. And that made sense to me. So shout out to Nasty Nas for saying that. But these chicks ain't really grinding like that. These chicks, same chick that text you, I'm busy, she's sitting on her ass. Same chick that say, why do it look like chilling my bill $1,000 a month is begging her mom for the rent money or begging somebody else.
Yeah.
I just feel like at the end of the day, stop expecting so much from people. If you go into any situation in life just by somebody just bringing you happiness, right? That's all you gotta expect. Y'all expect too much for people who ain't got a lot. You expect a lot, but a nigga ain't got nothing. What he gonna give you? Y'all expect too much out of these guys. Stop putting these crazy expectations on guys that you know ain't got it. You want a guy that got all this stuff, but look what
you
looking
got.
at.
That's
Exactly.
what do you
What
got? That's my thing.
Because
What can you bring to the table?
exactly, because if you got your own stuff, you not on the gram looking for a nigga. You gonna attract the nigga that you need. You got all that shit together. You ain't gotta. It's the chicks who wanna keep talking about something, how they wanna build a nigga on the gram. Oh, my nigga gotta do that. That's because you ain't got nothing. If you need a nigga for money, that's because you ain't got money. It's a difference. I ain't say if you broke, no. If some chicks got their own money, but they want a nigga with money, that's perfectly fine. If you got a certain amount of money, you don't want to deal with a nigga who ain't got nothing. You want to deal with a nigga on your level. That's different. That's understandable. But if you ain't got $5,000 in your bank account, why you want a nigga that got $5,000 in the bank account?
Right. See, and it's crazy because I think of it like this. Like, normally, like, us as males, it's like we think of the female as the catch.
Right.
But, like, why can't we be the catch?
Fact, you right.
Why can't we be the catch?
That's fact.
Like,
That's real stuff.
why can't the female do for us like the same that we do for females? Why can't a female take us out?
That's true. That's facts. But you know what it is?
We like saying all sometimes too. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
Like
that's
we
real
like
fact.
spontaneous shit
That's
sometimes.
We like
right.
this. Like,
It's crazy though, because that's kind of why I'm single, because I feel like it's a two-way street. If I gotta kiss your ass, you gonna kiss mine back. It's tit for tat with me, because I don't want to feel like if this shit don't work out, I didn't give you all this stuff and I ain't get nothing. And
Right.
that's kind of why I'm single, because me and my past relationship, I felt like I was kissing her ass. I kept doing for her, but when it came to me, it
Wasn't
was never
reciprocated.
important.
Yeah.
On my B-Day, I ain't getting nothing.
We
on your
all
B-Day.
been through it.
Yeah, so therefore, the guy is the catch. If you work your ass off every day, 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, you get into your bed, you pay all your bills. Why can't you get a chick that you want? Why you gotta kiss another chick ass? Why you gotta chase her?
Right.
No, I'm the catch too. We both could be the catch.
Shit, I learned that the hard way. That's how I
Right.
carry
Yeah.
myself now. You feel me? Like you
You
gotta
gotta
the hard way.
They could be cocky. We gotta be cocky back. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, put some filter on your dicks, man. Don't be fucking every chick, cause your stock go down. Stand on that. No, I ain't fuck with that bitch. She's a bum. Stand on that.
That's real shit.
You gotta add value to your name. You can't fuck with every chick in the city, but then you want a chick to no. You gotta stay to that. Like I don't fuck with any chick. Any chick gonna respect you for that.
That's how you gotta look at it. Any
Real
chick you
rap.
deal with is a representation of you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? No matter if she just a fling or what, you know what I mean? No matter what she is, one night stand, that her name and who she is, her character is always gonna be associated with you and what type of person you are.
That's why
know
you
what I
gotta put a filter on your dick and stop fucking with any bitch. Them bitches love when you got pics. What? I mean, chicks I tell no. Oh, no, I'm cool now, man.
mean? What you mean? Like
Exactly,
that's their favorite shit. What
because
you mean?
They
like?
think that they the catch, so when they try to come at you, you say no. They never been told no, because girls always get told yes, because guys be like, oh, she on my thing, I'm gonna hit. No,
Right,
not this one. I'm cool, sis.
I learned down to turn down.
that's
Put them in the friend zone like they do us. Call them sis.
That's real shit.
Cut them off. Call her sis. And it's killing them. What, listen, I assist you in a heartbeat. Oh, no.
Yo, that's
I'm
a
cool,
fact.
And they
sis.
just want to be on your dick more. Like,
Yeah, they'll be your dick 10 times more because they're like, well, damn, why he don't want me?
uh-huh.
Then they're going to work harder. That's what we do in the
Right,
movie.
they try to get your attention.
When a chick turn us, then we go harder. Make them do the same thing. Put a filter on your dick, man. I ain't fucking with these bum ass bitches.
we the
running just
cat.
like
And
that.
that's
We
free
the
game from
catch.
politicking as usual for y'all,
Real
too, man. Rich
Free
Dollarz.
game.
That's free game for
You
y'all.
already know.
So I got a scenario for you, right?
Hold on. Let me see something quick.
The live jumping.
That shit jumping, but I got to start over. I got.
You're a father, and your daughter starts getting to the adolescent stage and starts being fresh.
But break down the story though of the video of the pop and the girl.
So I don't know if you seen the video. It was a video. Some girl, she made a Snapchat when her dad told her not to, right? And the dad was tripping. So he recorded himself live on Facebook whooping her ass. Like, it was like a 2-minute video, and he hit it with the belt at least 50 times. And not only did he hit it with the belt 50 times, after he got done with that, he shaved the head bald. Immediately after that, he got arrested for child cruelty. So how would you handle that situation? Like, first of all, do you think it's acceptable for men to beat their daughters?
Go ahead, Nas. Go ahead, Nas. You answer that, Nas.
It's definitely acceptable.
He
My daughter do something I tell her not to do and beat her ass too.
Mm-hmm. See, me personally, I got a daughter. I got a 2-year-old daughter. I let her mom hit her. I tell her. I mean, I discipline her. I pluck her or I pop. I can't. Like, I got big ass hands. I'm fucking 6'3". Like, I can't hit my daughter, bro. I just can't. That's just me personally. I gotta let the woman. I talk to her. I may yell at her here and there, but me personally, I can't put my hands.
No,
on
me
her.
personally, like, no, I'm popping my daughter because
I
like that's
pluck
just
her,
like
bro.
that's just like you personally, but she gonna always.
Bro, look at your
disrespect
hands, bro. Your hands short and stubby, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
I'll let y'all answer. Now it's my turn. Now listen. I would chastise my daughter, but it gotta be like to like the highest level of disrespect it can be.
Facts.
I'm not a abusive guy towards women. Period. We men, we shouldn't really be whooping out kid ass. Chastising your kid is totally different. Now, one, you're a grown ass man. Why are you beating a girl, a kid, a
She was
baby
15.
girl, 15, a baby girl on social media?
What was the point of posting that? That's
What
the era we
hell
live in.
what
That's the era we live in.
What the hell is wrong with you? If your daughter disobeyed you, you whip her ass in the house. Don't go outside.
And
You's
why
a
you gotta
grown ass
record
man.
it?
Recording is you got everything you deserve to get. Now, on the flip side, these kids is getting grown and fresh, but it got to that point. She ain't just wake up one day and wanted to be fresh. You wasn't paying attention. It's too late for that now.
Right.
You got to be in your child's life.
so you think that's his fault?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like you got to raise your kids a certain way. I don't mean by being strict. I just mean by being open with your kids. Stop giving your kids leeway to do whatever they want. You gonna mold your kids for what you want them to be. At the end of the day, you let your kids do whatever they want. They're gonna do whatever they want. You put too much restriction on them, they still gonna do what they want because then they're gonna be sneaky. Be open with your kids. When she come out of school, where's your daughter going?
Right.
Is our homework done? You got to give them more activities at the school programs and less moves. She should not get out of school at 3 o'clock and got 5 hours to herself just doing whatever she want. You get out of school at 3, at a school program at 5, you going to come home do your homework, then you going to get ready for bed or whatever else. And then on the weekends, me and you as father and daughter or your mom and y'all going to do activities. We're going to go to the fun plexes and the sky zones. We're going to do stuff. I'm trying to keep my daughter mind off boys until she about 16. Not saying like leave boys alone, but just keep her mind off of them. She ain't going to have time to really understand exactly because we all going to be doing stuff. That's why family time is important. These kids ain't got no family time. They get out of school at 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. They got their whole day to themselves. From 3 to 10 o'clock when them kids go in the house, they did whatever they want. That's too much time to get fucked.
Yeah,
You ain't
bro.
getting no time. You're not getting no time to fuck my daughter. My daughter coming home from school 5 o'clock. We doing stuff. If I ain't doing it with her mom doing it with her, she's gonna be active. Cheerleading, sports, whatever. She's gonna be active. She's gonna want to come home and eat dinner and go to sleep. Then on the weekends, go ahead. You go with your friends to the mall, stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm being strict, but we gotta give them something to do. These kids ain't got no after school activities. They get out of school where they get.
So
It's a long.
knowing the type of everybody at this table, I'm pretty sure was running wild when they was younger. You know what I mean? They used to run through girls and shit like that. So I think we all got daughters over here. So how do you explain to your daughter a situation when she gets to that age? Like, all right, listen, baby girl, this is his mindset. This is what he want. You know what I mean? Like, how do you break that down to her?
No. What it is that I ain't no hating ass nigga. These young boys.
Listen,
let me tell you something.
He trying to get his rocks on,
Let me
baby
tell you
girl. That's
something.
what he
No,
trying
let
to
me
do.
tell you something,
Fuck that. I'm fucking.
Can I say something?
Listen,
Can I say
I'm
something over there?
hating.
These young boys gonna talk that shit to your daughter regardless.
That's a fact.
But what I can say is this, man. If you teach your daughter the game, like not even like this, tell her, because I don't want my daughter to believe that all niggas ain't shit. I'm not trying to
Exactly.
paint that picture in her head. I just want her to really, really be adamant about who she mess with. That's what I want to install in Zara. Just be adamant about who you mess with. If you like this guy, make sure he feel the same way about you before you make that step. I'm not telling you don't do nothing with him because you're going to do what you want to do. But just make sure you're serious because you would hate to go this way and be called this in school and be looking like this.
Yeah.
You more respected if you got a boyfriend at 16 or whatever the case may be, and y'all been together for 4 or 5 years. I'm cool with that. I'm not trying to stop my daughter from messing with boys. That's the way the world go. I just want you to understand that your image is everything, and you don't want to be called the nasty words that they call females who move this way. But again, little Tyrone going to try to get his rocks off of my daughter. He might be successful, he might not. I'm up front. I'm the open parent because you got to be this way.
Right.
I want my daughter to be like, no, my dad told me about you. You weird. No, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my daughter to be like, well, my dad said niggas ain't shit. Let me go see.
Right. See, my daughter too, so I still got some years to try to figure it out. You know what I mean? So I still got some years trying to figure that shit out. Because that's the constant narrative that's going on is like a man that tell his daughter, oh, all he only want to do is get the pussy. Or all he want to do is hit. Oh, I don't like that. And then she grow up with the mindset, like you said, niggas ain't shit. Exactly. And then when she get older, oh, no, you can't be like that. So it's like she's only going off of what you taught her whole life. You feel me?
Exactly.
So that's the shit.
I just want my daughter to understand that, man. Boys gonna be boys, man.
Yeah.
Just be smart, move different. If you really like I tell her, if you really like him and you feel like you want to do it, I mean, go ahead. I don't care.
At what age though?
I can't really say because
I was fucking at 14, bro. I don't want my daughter fucking at 14.
I lost my virginity at 12 and a half. I was about to turn 13. I lost my virginity. Right now she's a girl. I just want her like if she lose it, just make sure that you was ready. I can't really put a. I don't know because I feel like I was ready at 13.
Situations that's gonna come up.
I see it in your face and I feel you because this shit's so spooky, bro. This shit's so spooky.
But it's like girls mature faster than guys, and all girls mature different. Some girl lost her virginity at 21, some lost it at 14. It's really no say so. Ideal for me, be grown, 18 years old. That's ideal, but. Who's to say it ain't gonna happen earlier or later? I just want her to really just be serious. As long as you say, Dad, I love him or I really like him, this and that third, and he really make me feel this way, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. He can come over to the crib, we can meet, we can link up. I want me and her partner to be cool. So young boy, how you? I know what it is because I feel like if me and him cool and all that, and we build a relationship, and he with my dude, he come over, I'm comfortable with them going upstairs doing whatever they gonna do. We ain't gonna be busting her down when I'm there. But I'm cool.
That door gotta stay open too.
But I'm cool with you coming over and being part of the family. Absolutely, that's fine because then you show them what it's like to be loved. So now when they around, he come over at 16 or 18 or whatever, and he watch you and your wife act the way and have family time. That make him want that with your daughter.
Right.
I'm cool with that. I'm not cool. My daughter thinks she's gonna be messing with all these little young
Yeah,
boys.
I don't want her to. I want her to feel like she got to sneak.
Not at all.
And that's the worst shit right there.
Man,
When
my
she feel
daughter
like she
gonna
got
have
to
the
sneak,
best-
you know what I'm saying?
Man, my daughter gonna have the best relationship.
So-
with
So what age do you have that talk with her?
like 14.
14?
I said 13.
Nah. I don't want to scare
But you
him.
just said you was fucking at 12 and a half.
That's me.
Yeah, but why you go to 14? You about to start at 11. For all
I mean,
that.
think about it. I'm be kind of already installing this in her brain her whole life. I'm just saying as far as that talk, because when you talk to her too early, you kind of scare them. Like, wait, Dad, see what I'm saying? 14 the perfect age, I think. I'm not going to talk to you too early, not too late. I think 14, but at the end of the day, we ain't got to have that talk if we already been talking about it as you was growing up. As you already kind of see how I'm going with it, you already know. So we ain't got to literally have that person that be talk. You and your mom can have that. You just know not to play with me. That's all. At the end of the day, she going to get bust down.
Oh man, that
We
shit.
bust. We
That
bust.
shit. I don't even think about that shit.
We bust down
Yeah,
girls.
man.
Listen, that's the way the world go around, man. Girls get bust down, so you can't just be all of a sudden dumbfounded to when it come to your kid. We call girls itches and all that business. Somebody gonna try to call our daughters that, but at the end of the day, my daughter gonna know how to respond to it. Some of y'all got these girls out here, we call them bitches and all that. They don't know how to respond to it. My daughter gonna no, I ain't no bitch.
Right,
Watch your
yeah,
mouth.
watch
I don't play that.
I'm a queen.
See what I'm saying? There you go. So you can't stop your kid from being called a bitch or whatever else. You gotta teach them how to respond to it. It's girls out here right now. If you call them a bitch, they gonna get with you. Oh no, I ain't no. Watch your mouth. I don't play that shit.
But there's other girls out there like that.
I mean,
Turn
to
it-
each his own.
Turn them on.
Right.
We got
Teach them while they're young.
we got a couple minutes left, man. So I need to know what's some things you got planned for 18. You talked about the your comedy situation. What else you got planned for 2018?
2018 is the breakout year for me. I think 2018 I'm
Talk heavy.
gonna be doing a lot of traveling. I'm not really like every other week or every week I'm trying to be traveling, getting booked for shows, doing random open mics. Like 2018 is filled with excitement for me. I feel like it's gonna be my biggest year yet because I wasn't ever really into traveling and doing all this fun stuff. But now that I got this platform, I want to travel the world and see what's going on. I want to see what I'm missing. I want to be able to go to Paris and make my caption "Niggas in Paris."
Right.
I want to be able to go to Greece and try a series. I want to just experience the world because a lot of people don't get a chance to leave, and that's why they pick up guns and kill people because they don't understand the value of their freedom. It's fun going out the state and doing other stuff. So that's definitely coming for me as far as just traveling. That's my biggest thing is traveling and trying to get on stage as much as possible.
So while you traveling, like you plan on doing stand-ups and like?
Yeah, definitely. All business. Like I might get booked for a show and they got to pay me, but I might just go to LA for a night, find an open mic and just go on stage for 20 minutes and just kill it. So you pass out business cards, stuff like that.
You see yourself doing any networking with other fellow Instagram, comedians or Instagram stars, like
Absolutely.
in different cities?
If it makes sense and make dollars, then it's gonna make me come there. If it makes sense, I'm not just gonna be willing to work with anybody. If you got a plan for look, if we could do this, it could turn into this, and it makes sense, of course. I ain't big headed. I don't think I'm bigger than what I am. I think I'm little than what I am. So if it makes sense, I'm all in. Absolutely, but. We politicking as usual, man.
You already know.
It's my favorite podcast, man.
Talk your
Let's
shit.
fucking
Listen,
go,
let them know, man.
It's my favorite podcast, man. It's two
go.
real niggas, man. They brought me up here when I was, you know what I'm saying, when I was just start popping. We talked, man. Then we really doing, you know what I'm saying? Listen what I'm telling you, man.
Speaking things into existence,
That's
law of attraction,
all-
everything
listen,
coming to
all-
fruition.
Listen, I'm about to tell you, man. I'm about to be so low, man. I'm about to find me a little tenderoni. I'm about to be cuffed all up. I'm gonna show them how to do it, because everybody want to be cuffed up, but they ain't doing it right. You see what I'm saying? But I definitely love y'all guys, man. Thanks for having me again for the
appreciate
second
it, man.
time.
Love is
Hopefully,
real.
third time the charm.
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
already know we got
We family now, man. So I mean, I ain't even. You know what I'm saying.
It's lit. Hey, look, y'all heard what he said. So when we log off, we need follow backs, my guy. We
Listen,
Hit that follow button, my G.
Everybody think when
That
they see,
ratio looking crazy, bro.
everybody think when they see me, they're like, damn, bro, follow back. Let me tell you something about the following back real fast, man. I gotta want to see what you're doing.
Hey.
I'm not following people just to be following you. I want to stroll my timeline and like some of your stuff sometimes. I'm not the ghost follower, so I'd rather not follow you at all. Why would I follow you? You post all this bullshit and I don't like nothing.
Yeah.
I'd rather not follow you. I want my timeline clean. When I show my timeline, I don't be like, this nigga, this chick.
right.
I like my timeline. There's a couple promoters I follow that get on my nerves, but you know what I'm saying?
I do need to cleanse my timeline. I'm glad you said that, though.
Clear.
Man.
I like that. Cleanse
I be
your
liking a
timeline,
lot of
man.
bitches pitching. I just came to the conclusion like, y'all don't even be bad. Y'all just be naked.
Exactly. That's why people
They
got
just be
ghost
naked. I
followers.
just be liking it and shit. I definitely got to do some cleaning.
That's why
man.
people got ghost followers, man. Stop just following people, man. Follow people that you want to see what they doing. You want to see them progress. That's all. Like, it ain't
And
that
it's like crazy because like we actually like follow you and we actually like cause like we prepared for this episode.
Sure.
As y'all
like,
should. I like it. Y'all
So
always do.
like we go through your page and like we look at all your stuff.
Take
like,
the craft serious, man.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
take the craft serious. So like we definitely like support you and we definitely like show you love at the
That's what
same
you're supposed
time.
to do, man. You don't want to have no guests and you don't know nothing about them. You can't
Yeah.
freestyle everything. You gotta put the time and work into your craft, man. Seriously.
For sure.
And you definitely doing your thing,
Free
man.
Meek
Keep
Mill,
your stuff
man.
up.
Free Meek, man.
They
Hey,
took the
go ahead, what you guys
they
saying?
took the young niggas' motivation, man.
Yeah.
That's why
I
went
definitely
so
missed
hard
the
for it.
flexing on the gram.
Yeah,
for
everybody
sure.
always ask me, well, why you going so hard for me? You dig it? Let me tell you something, man.
Here
They
to go
took-
to the
They
negative
took
That word.
stuff, man.
2018, that
It's
word is voided.
It's
Right.
cool.
That
but
word
I
voided
hate that
2018.
shit,
But the
dog.
thing is, man, you took the motivation for the young niggas, man. I used to really go on that nigga page and watch him flex and be like, yo, I can't wait. That.
Yeah,
You
it's a
took
fact.
you took a nigga motivation. That's why I was hurt. You take anybody motivation from you gonna be hurt. You see what I'm saying? Like
He
he
took
motivated-
money out his family mouth,
Come
too,
on,
at the
man,
same
that shit ain't
time.
that shit ain't that deep for no popping no willy. Come on, man. Come on, man. But you know,
You know they trying to keep us down. You know how that is,
Yeah,
man.
man.
And I don't understand.
That's why we got to move smarter, man. That's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
Move
man.
smarter,
Free
be more
Meek till they
strategic.
Free that boy, man. When they free them, I can't wait, man.
You gonna come back with some heat. You already know.
I'm just glad I got a couple other people that's from Philly that's doing big things that motivate me as far as Dion Waiters and the PNB Rocks, the Lil Uzis, the Montla. Everybody, I find motivation in all these big people that's blown up. Cause I remember when it wasn't that way. Shout out to Core. Shout out to everybody from Philly who just putting on for us, man. Cause you gotta uplift them niggas from Philly, man. Cause
That's
they
a fact.
gonna come back and they gonna grab them young boys and they gonna do certain stuff. But just everybody just motivate me in a different, crazy way to get money, man.
And it's
Seriously.
crazy that you said that you mentioned a whole bunch of different names, and I feel like we just need to come together
it's
to
real.
make
gotta
things better.
We gotta come together and then do better.
Hey.
Real rap, man.
That's real shit. Hey, man, we appreciate you for coming, bro.
Man,
You know,
yeah,
it's
man,
always a good
respect.
time. It's always love when you
Always,
come through in the
man.
building. You know what I mean? Episode 36,
That was-
Fats 215 in the building.
Buck
We
check.
got Rich Dollarz and HID in the building, man. This is
HDMI, man.
HDMI. I'm
Like the
fucking
cord.
Get the fucking
I'm
name
fucking-
right.
my fault.
You can't watch TV without HDMI.
HDMI, man. Go ahead, play y'all shit. Give out y'all socials. Let people know where they can find y'all.
At Nas HDMI.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's at
Smooth
GHT,
operator.
man.
Look at
His voice, yo, his
He
voice
sound like Blue for the Temptations.
His voice deep. Yeah. He sound like David Ruffin and Barry White. Real rap, man.
Hey, yo, give out your gram. Let people know they
It's
can
your
find
boy
you.
Rich Dollarz, R-I-C-H. I forgot to spell my damn name. RICHDOLLAR. Don't forget the R. A lot of people be forgetting the R a lot. Come on now. What you doing? What the fuck is you doing? It's dollar, the actual dollar with a Z. Everybody always ucking my name up. I hate that.
Hey, man, for everybody listening on your live, man, y'all listen to the most illustrious podcast, the most eminent podcast in the
Number
city of
one
Philadelphia.
podcast.
Politicking as usual. We on
Facts.
iTunes, we on SoundCloud, we
Facts.
everywhere you can listen to podcasts at, man. Politicking as usual, man. Signing out. This episode will be live in about an hour.
And it's just like that.
And we out.
Shit.